Ethan back today for another beer review, and I'm going to be reviewing Recreation Ale out of Terrapin Beer Company Brewery in Athens, Georgia. I've had a few other Terrapin beers over the last year. This is a low-calorie IPA, 99 calories per 12-ounce serving, so it's like a Coors Light, Bud Light, Miller Light calorie count. So interesting. So it's meant to, they say, not weigh you down. 3.9 grams of fat, 99 carbs. This is a 16-ounce pint can. I got a single. It was given to me from Trader Joe's. It gets an 84 on Beer Advocate. I think this is the right one pulled up on Beer Advocate. It says 4.7, and this says 4.2 on the can. So I don't know. I might have pulled up the wrong beer, but when I typed it in, that's what came up. So 84, pretty good. It's a good score. I think that's it. It might be a little different, though. But I pulled up the website for more official stats on it. Recreation Ale is a local IPA. Athens, like I mentioned. Recreation Ale is specially formulated to accompany you on all your adventures, packing in just 99 calories so it won't weigh you down. This full-flavored local IPA will keep your feet moving on the trail of life. So they have the little trademark turtle from Terrapin. Terrapin, I guess, means turtle. Kind of hiking through the forest with his little hat and backpack. Kind of cool. So, kind of the point of the beer is it's, light but tasty, so it won't kind of weigh you down and make you feel bloated like some beers will. The hops are Citra, Galaxy, Amarillo, Centennial, Zythos, Dry Hop, Citra, Galaxy. The malts are Two Row, Victory, and Crystal 25. I don't know a lot about malts and all that stuff, what that's like, but a lot of the beer, the home brewers and all that, those guys on YouTube, they probably know a lot about that. But I'm learning about that stuff, but a lot of them know a lot more about that than I do. I'm just a reviewer, not a beer maker. That'd be fun to do someday, maybe. But IBUs are 34. Alcohol is 4.2, so it's kind of like a Bud Light. ABV and calorie count. So let's see what an IPA, a low-calorie IPA, tastes like. Let's go ahead and crack it. Get a pour. So, kind of a smaller head, one finger head. The appearance is light golden, very light, lighter than fuller bodied, higher calorie IPA. Pale straw, yellow, light golden, ascending bubbles. You can see through it. A little bit hazy. Looks kind of like apple juice or something. It's kind of what it reminds me of. Okay, so I get a little, like a lemon fruitiness on the nose. Maybe a little pineapple juice. A fainter nose, though. It's not real pungent. Light. It does smell like it's going to be lighter. If I didn't know it was low calorie, I probably couldn't tell from the nose. But with that knowledge I have going into it, I can kind of smell that it's a little more low key, maybe. Nice aroma. Go ahead and get into it. Okay, so that is really light. You get a little touch of fruit, lemon juice, pineapple juice, minimal bitterness, quite watery actually. It kind of tastes like a light beer. Well, it is a light beer. It kind of tastes like a macro light beer with a little more hoppy note. So when you've been used to drinking the higher calorie beers like I have recently, this one is kind of a shock to the system. It is light. It is watery. It has a light, faint mouthfeel, almost like a Coors Light. Very light. Again, very light, but that's kind of what they were going for. They say tread lightly on the top here. Tread lightly. I'm getting very little bitterness. I get a little hop but it's faint. It's just faint, very faint. Well, this is interesting. I can see where this would be a good summertime beer. Hiking, camping, kind of the theme of the beer that it's going for. So in that respect, I think they did what they set out to do. They made a beer that would be great for that. But for me, it's a little. Me personally, it's a little light, a little more to be desired. Little thin, a little tasteless, but that's just me. I've been spoiled on bigger, thicker, heavier, higher alcohol IPAs, double IPAs, stouts, what have you. So it's just, by that account, it's probably not going to be something I'm going to reach for again. But again, for what it is, it's good. It is what it set out to be. Extremely drinkable. That's a pro. Light and refreshing. Absolutely. That's a pro. Crisp, clean, and refreshing. Absolutely. Those are three good pros for it. And the cons would probably be a little light for me, a little thin for me, and a little low alcohol. But it's a great sessionable beer. 4.2 is a perfect kind of, watching ball. Maybe at a baseball game, maybe tubing down the river, if they let you bring beer, I don't know. But this would be a great beer for that. So by that respect, I can't really knock off points for that. But for me personally, it's just kind of, I probably wouldn't get it again, but it's pretty good. It's just a light, regular old, kind of thin-bodied IPA that kind of tastes like an American adjunct lager, honestly, with a little more hop note. I'll give it an 88. It's pretty good, B+, Not my favorite beer, for sure, though. But for what it is, I could see people drinking this at the beach. Oh, yeah, be perfect for that. Hot, 90 degrees in the beach. You don't want something like... a, Guinness Foreign Extra Stout on the beach. Oh, that make you sick, in that heat. No, you want something like this. And so for that, this would be perfect. But for sitting down, enjoying, thinking about, inside in the air conditioning, enjoying a beer... For that, I would want something a little more taste than this, for sure. And that's just because I've tried so many beers, and I'm just spoiled, to be honest. So yeah, 88 out of 100 for the Recreation Ale, the Tread Lightly Low Calorie IPA from Terrapin out of Athens, Georgia. That'll be it for this review. Cheers, and thank you for watching.